It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Pats under the lights on Thursday night.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us at Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
I feel like every time I watch him, I come away with this like throwback feel. I mean, the way he plays the position, he is not going to look to slide. He is not looking to avoid contact. He kind of plays this game like it was played years ago at the quarterback position. And now, Mike, let's be honest. It's very easy to do it when you're usually...
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Allen to throw. He's got that to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Alert! Out! Off 52.
Now Allen. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Jets have a first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. When you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They face second down and 7. Here's Allen to throw. As completed is St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2.
Alert! What's that?
Throwing is Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and They didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Half 85, half 85. Alert, alert, alert. Half, 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 half. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
56, 56. Half 10. Hey, tight, tight, tight. Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Go.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Alert! Out! What is that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip, and he does it about as well as you can ask.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown, touchdown New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready now for their 2nd drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Monday, middle. Regular. Alert! What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And just a short pickup there to the 35. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
To throw is Allen. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert. Half. What's that?
Now Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, New York.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Mahomes on 1st down. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It takes a special coverage defender, Mike, to be able to get up there and play in your face, man coverage, and then be able to defend you all the way down the field. The key is you have to get hands-on. You want to get up in his face and play press. That's fine. You have to slow his release down and not let him get so deep downfield for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Patriots. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Jets offense. And Josh Allen headed back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. He'll start this drive with 1st down. A run up the middle with Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
56, 56. What's that?
On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, New England. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end Uzama. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll manage only a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Second down and 8.
Half 10. Hey, tight. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Hey, hold. Gun.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. This one caught by Patrick. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Attack!
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A quick slash taken by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Patriots have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Herbert. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion man is Rice. Here comes the jet sweep. Whoa! And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Mahomes back. The throw on the run is complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. George Kittle. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense trotting back out for their 1st involvement of this 2nd half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Half. Middle. Alert! Out!
Allen working from the pistol. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
52. Stop. We'll go.
From the gun, it's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Well, he had such a great 1st half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, Allen. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Regular. Alert! What's that?
Now Allen. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jets back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. Yeah! A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert. A
1st down throw for Mahomes. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Nice job bouncing back there on second down. First down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in second and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up third and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 44-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Pats will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable from the 4. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game. 2nd and a yard.
Half 85, half. Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
Five wide. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
56. Half 10. Where's that?
Here's Allen. This one into the hands of Beckham. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 28-yard line.
Hey, tight. Hey, home. Where's that?
Now it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Alert! Out! Off 52. Is that?
Allen. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Jets. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
I don't need to. I don't need to. Right side. Side.
To throw is Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Stop. Alert.
Here's Allen to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Regular.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. One more time going up top with Allen. To the right, that's Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. 1st and 10.
Half. 5 wide. What's that?
On play action, Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
What's that?
Allen going to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Half 10. Hey, tight. Hey, home. Gun. Look out.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot.
This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Half. Look out!
Throwing is Allen. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Now Allen. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Middle. Alert!
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Out! Off 52. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yellow! Right.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Yellow!
Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
I don't listen.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
What's that?
Try to run it with Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Patriots ready for the punt. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Whoa. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure if they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.